Time is something we all have, but it's also something that's constantly running out. Have you ever stopped to think about how much time you really have left? Think about how many Wednesdays you have left in your life, how many months, weeks, years, or even minutes. It's easy to forget that our time is limited, but the truth is, the clock is always ticking, and one day, it's going to stop. The question is, what are you going to do with the time you have? So many people have incredible dreams. These dreams can be inspiring, heartwarming, and beautiful. But here's the thing, dreams alone aren't enough. Without taking action, without actually doing something to make those dreams come true, they're just empty thoughts. It's not enough to have goals if you're not working towards them. Ideas don't mean anything if you're not turning them into reality. If you're not executing, if you're not taking the necessary steps to achieve what you want, then those dreams, goals, and ideas are worth nothing. And if you don't take action, if you don't execute, you're not moving forward, you're just staying still, and that's no way to live. Now let's talk about your daily routine. How strong is it? What time do you wake up in the morning? What time do you go to bed? And most importantly, how much time are you wasting throughout the day? You might have a plan, you might have a brilliant idea, but none of that matters if you're not putting in the work to make it happen. If you want to win, if you want to be successful, you have to execute. So ask yourself, what are you doing with your time? Are you spending it wisely? Are you doing something productive that brings you closer to your goals? Or are you just letting time slip through your fingers, wasting it on things that don't add value to your life? We all need to stop wasting time and start taking action. It's the small decisions you make every day that set you on the right path. For example, are you choosing to work out today, or are you sleeping in? Are you studying and learning something new, or are you wasting time? Are you making yourself better today, or are you slacking off? Every decision counts, and it's up to you to make the right ones. Imagine what your life could look like if you stopped worrying about the costs and started doing whatever it takes to achieve your dreams. What could you become if you worked as hard as possible? If you gave it everything you've got? What could you accomplish if you imposed real discipline in your life? The key is to turn up the volume on that inner voice that drives you, the one that asks tough questions. Max it out and let it push you forward. You have to reach a point where you don't care how something feels. It doesn't matter if you're tired, if you don't feel like doing it, or if it's hard. None of that matters. The only thing that matters is that you get it done every single day, no matter what. You have to do whatever it takes. Whether it's walking 730 miles a week, swimming 500 meters, or tackling any other challenging task, just do it. Don't stay on the couch and let life pass you by. The more you avoid accountability, the harder it is to find yourself. You can't discover who you are or what you're capable of by doing nothing. When you reach that point, it's not just a mindset anymore, it becomes your lifestyle. Become an unstoppable, disciplined machine and create a life of greatness. I've been successful because I stayed disciplined for 20 years. I kept pushing forward even when it was tough. With that discipline, I've been able to achieve a lot. Like sharks, which must keep moving forward or they die, you too must keep moving. Sharks can't go backwards, because if they do, they won't survive. Think like a shark, always moving forward, always progressing. To rise up and achieve your goals, you need to take your game to the next level. Your mindset needs to improve, your knowledge needs to grow, and you need to execute what you've learned. That's how you reach the next level. If you want to be great, if you want to reach a level where others measure themselves by your success, you have to be willing to work every single hour of every day. You have to be obsessed with your goals, willing to do whatever it takes, even if it means pushing yourself to the limit. Rest when you need to recover, but never stop grinding. Never take your foot off the gas, never slow down, and never quit. You have to dedicate every single hour of every single day, of every single week, of every single year, for many years, to reach greatness. It takes a long time and a lot of hard work. When you consistently work on your projects, your goals, and your dreams every day, you stop just dreaming about success. You start living it. The thing that sets people who win consistently apart from everyone else is that they expect to win all the time. They're not surprised by their wins because they've worked hard for them. Wins don't shock them because they've prepared for them. They focus on their goals, work towards them, and when they achieve something, they celebrate briefly and then get back to work the next day. They don't stay stuck in their victories. They keep moving forward. Now think about the excuses you tell yourself to take the easy way out. You might say, I don't have time, I don't have support, I don't have the right equipment, I'm too busy, I'm too tired, or I'm too sore. These are all lies. Don't let these excuses control your life. Don't keep making the same mistakes over and over, saying your life is miserable. Your life isn't miserable because of what's happening. It's because of how you handle it. If you don't like where you are right now, make a change. Look at what you've done so far and realize that every step you've taken was part of getting to where you are. There are no accidents, just the result of taking the easy road too many times, not putting in the extra effort, and not staying consistent. Consistency is the key to success. It means showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it. It means doing what you said you would do, even on the days you're tired or don't want to. Think about your family, your wife, your kids, and realize that you're where you are because of their sacrifices. You have to get up and make things happen, even when it's hard. Most days you won't feel excited or motivated, but if you push through and do it anyway, you won't fail to reach your goals. When you master yourself, you set yourself apart. You become rare, like diamonds, which is why they're so valuable. Take pride in what you do. Give 120% effort every day for the pride of who you are. Life will give you back what you put into it. The problem is that you're not intentional and deliberate. You might feel strong on Monday, but by Wednesday, you're not focused. You hope the best will happen, but it never does. You need to decide to take action every single day, every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and so on. Don't just hope good things will happen. Most people can't get up in the morning because they're too tired or don't have the energy, but you have to be powerful. It might take a few weeks, or even just a day, but don't let that make you a bad person. However, if you keep doing average things, you'll stay average. To be great, you have to keep improving and doing more than others. A person who's been working hard for 500,000 hours a year does things that a person working only 50,000 hours a year doesn't. They do everything they're supposed to do and a little bit more. They work harder, make more money, save more money, and keep pushing forward. There's no easy way to the top. If you want to win in life, you have to do what you're supposed to, and then some. You can't ever stop until you reach the finish line. For example, to hit a golf ball like a pro, you have to wake up early, practice thousands of shots, even if your hands hurt. You have to keep going back, wash the blood off your hands, put on a bandage, and hit more golf balls. You love hitting golf balls, even though it's tough. Nothing good comes easy. I don't care what's happening around you because it's not what's happening outside that determines your success. It's what's happening inside you. You can't control everything around you, but you can control your attitude and mindset. You get one shot, so make the right decisions that will take you to where you want to go, like the NFL. It's one thing to dream about your destiny, but it's another to take action every day. Wake up even when you don't feel like writing. Say no to parties. Keep pushing even when you have 100 more things to do, and don't quit. Put in extra push-ups when your boss says to stop. Don't just talk about your dreams, act on them. Almost everyone can get over a hump or struggle, but winners keep doing whatever it takes until the job is done. They don't quit like others do. They don't just need to get up a little earlier or work a little longer. They make those changes and stick to them. Stop hitting the snooze button. Make that one change, that one sacrifice, and stop dreaming. Start living. Decide what you want in your marriage, your health, your finances. Decide how much money you want to make each year, what car you want to drive, how you want to live. Don't just wake up every day without a plan. Once you know what you want, spend the rest of your life waking up and going after it. But remember, achieving your goals takes time, effort, and consistency. It's about making the right choices every day and staying committed even when it's tough. Keep pushing forward, stay disciplined, and don't let anything stop you from living the life you want. The world is full of distractions, things that can easily pull you away from your goals. Social media, television, parties, and even people who don't share your vision can be distractions. It's easy to get caught up in these things, but if you do, you're not going to get where you want to go. You need to be focused, laser focused, on your goals. You need to be so committed to what you want that nothing can distract you. Not social media, not television, not parties, not people. You have to guard your time like it's the most valuable thing you own, because it is. Every minute you spend on something that doesn't move you closer to your goals is a minute wasted. And those minutes add up. Days turn into weeks, weeks into months, and months into years. Before you know it, your time is gone, and you haven't accomplished what you wanted to. Don't let that happen. Be intentional with your time. Make sure that every minute counts. Use your time to learn, to grow, to take action. Use your time to build the life you want. Success doesn't come to those who wait. It comes to those who work for it. It comes to those who are willing to put in the time, the effort, and the sacrifice. It comes to those who are willing to do whatever it takes, no matter how hard it is. It comes to those who are willing to push themselves to the limit and then push even further. It comes to those who are willing to make the tough decisions, who are willing to say no to the things that don't matter and yes to the things that do. You can't just sit back and hope that things will work out. You can't just sit back and wait for success to come to you. You have to go after it. You have to chase it down, and when you catch it, you have to hold on to it with everything you've got, because success is fleeting. If you're not careful, it can slip through your fingers. You have to be vigilant. You have to be persistent. You have to be relentless. There will be times when you want to give up. There will be times when you're tired, when you're discouraged, when you feel like you can't go on. But those are the times when you have to dig deep, find that inner strength, and keep going. Because it's in those moments that you'll find out what you're really made of. It's in those moments that you'll discover your true potential. Remember, the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the willingness to work for them, the willingness to make sacrifices, the willingness to do whatever it takes. You have to be willing to put in the time, the effort, and the hard work. You have to be willing to push through the pain, the discomfort, and the challenges. You have to be willing to keep going, even when it's tough, even when you don't feel like it, even when everyone else has given up. Success is not for the faint of heart. It's not for those who are easily discouraged. It's not for those who are afraid of hard work. It's for those who are willing to do whatever it takes. It's for those who are willing to fight for their dreams, no matter how hard it gets. It's for those who are willing to keep going, no matter what. So what are you going to do? Are you going to sit back and let life pass you by? Or are you going to take control of your life and make things happen? Are you going to let your dreams slip away? Or are you going to go after them with everything you've got? The choice is yours. But remember, time is running out. The clock is ticking. So what are you waiting for? It's time to stop dreaming and start doing. It's time to stop talking and start acting. It's time to stop making excuses and start making progress. It's time to take control of your life and start living the life you've always wanted. Because the truth is, no one is going to do it for you. No one is going to hand you success on a silver platter. You have to go out and get it for yourself. You have to be willing to work for it, to fight for it, to never give up on it. Success is not just about having a dream. It's about doing whatever it takes to make that dream a reality. It's about taking action every single day, no matter how small the steps may seem. It's about staying focused, staying disciplined, and staying committed, even when it's tough. It's about pushing yourself to the limit and then pushing even further. So take a look at your life. Take a look at where you are right now and where you want to be. And then ask yourself, what are you willing to do to get there? What are you willing to sacrifice? What are you willing to give up in order to achieve your dreams? The time to act is now. Don't wait until tomorrow. Don't wait until next week. Don't wait until the conditions are perfect, because they never will be. Start now. Start today. Take that first step, no matter how small it may be. And then take another step, and another, and another. Keep moving forward, keep pushing forward, and don't stop until you've achieved your goals. You have the power to create the life you want. You have the power to achieve your dreams, but it's up to you to make it happen. No one else can do it for you. So stop making excuses, stop wasting time, and start taking action. Your time is now. Make the most of it.